Whoa, 7-3 gang, welcome back to another Powerstroke Central video. Today, we've got a special one, the usual. On the channel here, we're actually gonna be showing you guys the boost increase on the cold air intake. There's a big difference before I installed the cold air intake and after I installed the cold air intake. So I'm gonna be doing some 0 to 60s for y'all with the new cold air intake. I'm gonna be showing you guys the sound differences and also if it makes a difference when it comes to boost and speed and power. My guess is, guys, that it's only gonna be, the real difference is gonna be noticed at full throttle when I'm actually sucking in a lot more air into the engine, but we're just gonna have to wait and see here. So I've been driving with the cold air intake for about a month now, and I really like it, guys. The sound is absolutely insane, and I do get a little bit better fuel mileage, so a lot of pluses there, and I do think that the cold air intake is worth it if you guys are gonna try to buy it for your vehicle. Mainly the fuel mileage is there, and also the sound and everything. It's just a really good intake. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some boosted launches for y'all, and also just driving videos and sound videos. So stay tuned and let's jump into it here. Fuck it, we can do a 0 to 60 here. So we're at 0 right now. We're gonna do a boosted launch. Ooh, it's hard to keep the camera still. That's about 60 right there, guys. As you guys know that, so 55 is about 60 on this speedometer. As you guys saw there, this is in the 13 mode, which is the performance mode. It's not the highest mode, actually. There's a 14 mode on the hydro chip tuner, but I do feel a big difference, guys. That was about only 3/4 throttle. I need to give it full throttle, but I did slip my tranny the other day, so I really don't want to do that again. I'm gonna go ahead on this one, guys, and give it full throttle. I'm not gonna do a boosted launch though, because I really don't want to blow up my truck. And I'm gonna switch this bad boy to the 13 or the 14 extreme mode. This is the highest mode it gets here. There is a car behind me, so I know for a fact if I haul ass, I'm gonna roll call on him. I really don't want to do that right now. We're gonna do this right now. All right, so we're gonna go from 20. So from 20 to 60, you guys saw right there, that was really fast. We're also going down a little bit of a hill, so we were kind of close to slipping the tranny there. I could feel it and I could see it. Just kind of let off the gas a little bit. So I just, in 14 extreme mode, guys, I really can't do full throttle or else I'll blow something up. I'm gonna lower the hydro chip tuner and I'm gonna lower it down to 10, see if we can go from there. But guys, with the 14 extreme mode, if I really put the whole full pedal down, we would blow this engine up quick. And I slipped my tranny, like I said the other day, when I did the full throttle, so I don't want to really mess that up. And guys, we can absolutely dump coal with this thing, so I want to try to get it straight away where there's not anybody behind me, because dead ass, guys, we will leave a cloud on that highway. Like, there will be a freaking cloud. So we got one more stop sign right here. I'm gonna do a boosted launch in 10, because that is the only way I'm gonna be able to get an accurate test here, because I'm gonna slip my tranny if I don't. A complete stop here. There's actually nobody behind me. Fuck it. Once again, guys, that was still 3/4 throttle. I can't really go full throttle or else I'm gonna really mess something up. I'm gonna do one. I just need a better straightaway too, guys. It's kind of a curvy straightaway, but that was the 10 mode and I still dumped a shitload of coal out on the highway. I need a better spot where I can just really rip one good solid straightaway and get to 60. I think it'll do 0 to 60 in like 7 seconds if I really punched it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a better straightaway, guys, so I can really give this thing a rip. So stay tuned and let me go ahead and do that here real quick. All right, guys, we got a little bit of a straightaway here. I can do a 0 to 60 full pedal down. 0, gonna do a boosted launch. Spun the tires there. Damn, guys, I just can't do the full throttle, guys. I'll blow my transmission. I just know, I feel it. It's like, it's already sitting there at that 3,000, and then if I give it any more gas, I mean, that was a little bit more than 3/4 of the way down on the gas pedal, but dude, guys, if I go full throttle on that baby, it's gonna go boom. I know I'm gonna blow that transmission easily. That was the 12 mode. The performance modes there's the first performance mode, which is 10, and that increases it by 80 horsepower. The second one is the number 11, and that increases it by 100 horsepower. 12 is 120, and then the 13 is 140, and I believe the 14 is 180. I think that's what it goes like. That was 12, guys, and as you guys saw, I spun the shit out of the tires, and I was really close to blowing the transmission. I could just feel it, and you could just feel that, like, it's going, and then it does that little flare up too, to where you know it's just gonna blow. So I had to let off the gas a little bit, and I just really couldn't give it the rip that I wanted to. Let me put it on the 10 mode, guys. I do get an extra 80 horsepower, and I'm gonna put it all the way down here, but I'm gonna start at about 20 miles an hour. So here we go here. You guys heard all that, the shifting, the turbo, just doesn't sound the best, so that makes sense. If I'm gonna put a 5-inch backpiping system on this thing, guys, and if I do that, I really want to upgrade my transmission. I really just need to go from get a new transmission, guys. This thing has about 250,000 miles on it, and it's not shifting the greatest right now, and I think that is because I'm revving the shit out of it. That was the 10 extreme mode, and I think I did that in about 8 seconds. I'm not sure. Probably will get about a second extra boost with the cold air intake installed. It is a slight bit faster. The only time I can really notice a difference, guys, is when I'm 3/4 of the way on the throttle, 3/4 to about full throttle down. That's really the only time that I can feel a significant difference in speed, boost, and power and stuff like that. We're gonna have to run it here. There's a really big issue when I shift from 3rd to 4th, guys. I don't know what it is. I think it's flaring up. I'm slipping the transmission or something, but I try to use my foot the best I can to where I don't blow my transmission. What I really try to do, guys, is when it gets up to about 3,000, I try to let off a little bit just so that way to shift, and then once it shifts, I punch it again. But if I had a new transmission, guys, and everything was running smooth, I'd easily be able to do 0 to 60 in 7 seconds. I personally think that with the hydro chip tuner and the cold air intake. Moral of the story, though, guys, I think we'll see. I'll see on the time with the editor, and we may or may not have gained boost. Where I'm going to see here the before videos of the 0 to 60, and then I'm going to do some after videos of 0 to 60 and see what kind of difference we have, if we gained any speed or not. The real tell test is if I got a new transmission and I went ahead and did a full throttle test on it. That being said, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I get a new transmission, like I just said. So that'd be the telltale test if the cold air intake did help my truck gain boost. All in all, it is worth it. It makes my truck sound really good, and it does help my truck breathe a little bit easier. So that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. We'll go ahead and catch you guys on another video. I do have a 5-inch MBRP exhaust system coming in very, very soon. I'm hoping to do it 2 weeks from now. That's what the budget allows me to do, and I need to really try to take this channel off so that way we can go ahead and do some more cool badass videos for y'all in the future. With that being said, make sure you guys subscribe, help the channel out so that way I can do some more badass videos for y'all in the future. But peace out if you guys want to watch my other videos up here or down there. And that's it for this one, fellas. Thank y'all guys for watching.